All right, talk a little bit about the adjustment. So it's pretty simple. You come over here with your wrench, loosen this up. This is the sliding jaw. You're gonna turn this counterclockwise. And it drops this pulley down. Blade pops off. Put the new blade, start at the bottom. But don't start on this side. Start on this side. Feed it from the right-hand side because you're gonna go through your pulleys. There's a 45-degree angle between here, maybe about 40-degree angle I think this is. And this blade comes up and it straightens out. And then it comes up in here, so this blade's perfectly perpendicular. As you can see, there's a tension that you can put on here. I'm not gonna mess with these. They've probably been that way forever. The blade feels really good. You thread the blade up through the pulleys, come up over the top, push it against this stop. Turn this with your hand, counterclockwise, to make it tight. Snug this down a little bit in the back as you go up. Snug this bolt. Just keeps that pulley from flexing, and tighten it. The reason there's a hand tight here instead of a bolt is you're going to tighten this as hard as you can with your hand. That's enough tension on that. When you see hand lock nuts like this, that's so you can't put too much tension on it. If you had a nut like this on here, I guarantee you're going to have too much tension on this blade. This can't be too tight. And now you can tell, after you get the blade on, you start from the front, work your way around the top, go against the stop, push it in with a screwdriver, tighten this down, nice as hard as you can with your hand, snug that down with the wrench. That blade's in. And how you know is to take a rag or a pair of gloves and see if you can turn that pulley. See that pulley? That's perfect. Where's the tension? On here. I can still turn that. Look, a little bit of friction on it. Little bit of friction. It's perfect. That's perfect. This one, I can still turn it with my hand. A little bit tighter, but it's good. I wouldn't go any tighter. Okay? Could be a little bit loose, but I'm going to leave it right there until I test it. So that's the adjustment of that blade. Not much else to happen. So I'll just kick it on for a minute. And you can see that the blade looks pretty good. It's going in the cutting direction. It's not walking off. And you're good to go. Now we'll talk a little bit about lubing pulleys and lubing things here.